Question that I got when I released my first video on me coding is that what the system is all about. So in this video I'm going to talk about the system. So basically this system is a project management system, more like project status, where people can know exactly the status of all the projects that are currently running or were running in a Al-Bukhari complex. So for example, let's say there's library, convocation hall, and this data center. All these places, there are projects running. So for example, for something like rectification in the Al-Bukhari Mosque, so there's a project nodes, and then you can obviously add all these images if you want to, and it is not limited to just one project per building, but many projects per building. So there are, for example, there are 2 in the mosque, and then for example in AU Apartment 70C there are others as well. So it depends on how the vendors, the contractors want to arrange the details. They can use it here. To add new project is simple. So they can just fill in the information where the project names. Since this is a running system, so I won't be doing anything except that I'll show you around of the system. And then it is powered by PHP, plain old PHP. This is the PHP, simple plain old PHP with Gentella, if I'm not mistaken. Gentella. This is the theme that I used to build this. And then these pictures that you saw is actually a SNSVG. So if you go here, you'll be able to see that it's actually all SVG. This opacity is made through according to how the progress. So for example, this one, you can see the legends over here, and then it will be colored accordingly. So that's how the details are shown. So it's kind of a simple system actually. List of buildings. It is simple as in to see things, but it's kind of there's so many steps that needs to be taken to implement it, because I had to deal with images as well as the SVG file on top of it, like how to make sure that the SVG and the image behind it doesn't get stretched out, or I need to make sure that all of this remains intact even on projector. So yeah, it's kind of interesting project to tackle. So I think that's all. I think about the system. Basically, it's a good system if you have a lot of projects running, and especially if you have development work like in AIU, and you have a lot of multiple projects in those buildings, a lot of buildings. If you are a real estate developer, if you are some sort of contractor dealing with real estate, yeah, this is a very good system to use. So I think that's all from me. Adios.